Is the mic not working?
It's working.
Okay.
It's just because it's taking a while for it to turn on.
Ready? Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Bronze Monday.
I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
And we have a TvT for you guys on top of the Protoss Derelict Watcher Ladder Edition map.
Indeed.
Alright, so TvT, have we had TvT in a while?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think like a couple weeks ago.
That's really recent.
It's more recent than our last ZVZ.
Hey, nobody likes ZVZ.
Well, that's why we only live
Alright guys, let's introduce the players and see who's battling today on Bronze Monday.
At our bottom corner we have our red Terran Rolex.
Shouldn't he at least be in like gold or platinum?
No. And it's a cheap Rolex.
There's a knockoff Rolex.
And his opponent, the blue Terran, JimmyxNguyen.
Alright, Jimmy, you're taking on a fake Rolex. Rolex, you're taking on a Jimmy.
Is that how you spell Rolex?
I have no idea. That's how we spell it, those of us who can't afford Rolex.
Oh.
I think there's a little crown in there. I don't see the crown. I don't see the crown. Alright, both players build their supply depots. Got those SCVs tabbed up.
Nope, not scouting.
Nope. Barracks. Both got their barracks down, but red is deciding to scout to the wrong area of the map.
He might be looking for like a proxy or something.
No, it's bronze.
Taking the watchtower.
The watchtower, yeah, that watchtower is vital.
Hey,
that was clutch.
It's better than this one.
That was clutch. Clutch. All right. So, yeah. Well, if you guys haven't checked it out, Blizzard is experimenting with some new balance changes for StarCraft 2. They are looking at changing up perhaps the Warp Prism for Protoss, the Hellbat for Terran, and was there anything else?
I want to say the Widow Mine?
I never looked into the actual stuff. If you guys are interested in testing out and helping out with the balance test, you just have to go to the balance test StarCraft 2 ladder, and I believe they made a special Derelict Watcher map
This
that allows
map.
you to, yeah, this one that allows you to test out those new balance changes. I think the Warp Prism change, which is primarily speed, not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think like what they said a little bit, you know, it's a change that would affect like high players, but really not a lot of people use Warp Prism anyway, so.
No, I mean, it does take a lot of APM to fully use like Warp Prisms and Medvacs like efficiently for drop purposes or harassment, stuff like that. So yeah, it would definitely just be high level play. Well, jumping back into the game, we do have an orbital command online for Jimmy. We have one on the way for Rolex, just about to finish up, just finished right there. Additional racks going down for Rolex. He's got one more on the way. And Jimmy's got Marines and a pretty healthy economy up there. And a command center. So not bad. Slow, but not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Tech lab.
Yeah, Jimmy's elected to go 2 refineries, but not fully mining off both of them.
Overrated.
Whereas Rolex has gotten 1.
So what's the difference?
It looks like
about 60.
Yeah.
60 Vespene gas different.
So it looks like Jimmy's going to be going to teching up sooner. He's getting that factory out. He has the tech lab already on the barracks, so we could possibly seeing that switched out.
And,
whereas Rolex is going to go straight barracks, so it seems like.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to stick to the bio. I know that I think there's a Marauder out for Jimmy already. Yep. Not bad. Take some early damage if he is attacked, but I mean both players really aren't doing much on the scouting front. I don't even think Rolex got into Jimmy's base.
And neither of them got into each other's base, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I mean, neither of them have really seen what's going on. And Engineering Bay, as Iron Sparks just pointed out, for Rolex, gonna be able to get those early upgrades.
Yeah, we also have combat shields on the way.
Good. I mean, if you're going to stick with bio, you got to get those upgrades as soon as possible.
You know, we also have Stim on the way for Jimmy.
Huh?
Stim on the way for Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, that is one of the things most Terran players will go, if they're going bio, they get Stim as soon as possible, because it allows you to deal so much more damage over time. On the other hand, I'm in like the minority boat where I don't think I really need Stim until I have Medvacs out, and that's just my thing, because I'm not a high level player, so I can't microbound wounded bio units after the Stim. Thoughts?
Well, you know, it could be beneficial early on because you get that one little bit of an advantage in a fight. It could make a difference. It could make or break the game. But really, it's a really risky move.
Let's see. So we have a planetary fortress getting morphed at the secondary for Jimmy. I haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah. I don't remember last time I've seen a planetary fortress at like the second or the third expansion.
Well, you know, he's going super cautious. He has his own engineering bay out now.
But Roulex is the one who's doing the research right now, has attack level 1 being researched right now.
And combat shields just finished.
Yeah, Stim is about to finish for Jimmy, and concussive shells are going for Roulex, who has just plopped down a factory. So both players, they're macroing up as best they can. The problem with them is they're not scouting. So they're not really seeing what they're going to go up against. It looks like Jimmy just did a really slow Destiny Cloudfist build.
He's getting some tanks out.
Not a bad idea for some defense, because I have a feeling both players are going to turtle up until the point where they both move out, probably around the same time. Engage. One army is going to win. Other army is going to probably run back home, because that's what they do. And this game will probably...
Scouting.
Oh, right. A scan is dropped down on the red base. Doesn't reveal too much. He's going to be able to see the racks that are built. He sees supply depots.
It actually kind of reveals everything, minus the army.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't see the army, though.
But, you know, it's not a surprise. Hey, he has barracks and a factory.
Yeah. Did you see the factory? Was that in the radius?
Yes.
All right. Starport going down for Roulex. And we do have one siege tank already sieged up for Jimmy. He's got a medvac, 2 medvacs that just popped out of the starports, and he's going to start building those missile turrets to defend against potential drops. And Marauder count continues. Here come the medvacs to join up with their buddies, the Marauders. And, you know, both players going slow, but, you know, for bronze, not bad. I'm going to put my money on Roulex's army, though. But Jimmy's got the siege tank.
Yeah, it's really going to all come down to placement where these armies finally decide to butt heads.
I think it's going to be on Jimmy's ramp. Jimmy deciding to expand again, taking a third down on the southern position to his natural. Interesting move from that. And here comes Roulex. It looks like he's ready. He does not have Stim. It's only about halfway finished. He does have the +1 attack. He's got a General Marauder up in the front. Here we go. Start the bombardment, Jimmy.
I mean, the thing is, Jimmy doesn't have much units.
No, I mean, he has that tank, which has dealt a decent amount of damage. I think he killed the General Marauder. But good concave from Roulex. Takes down the bunker, takes down the Marauders. The planetary is there.
Yeah, the planetary might be the saving grace for Jimmy right now. But he really needs to start repairing it, which he does. So.
I think he's fine. I think there's... And it does look like Roulex loses a ton of units in the engagement, probably because he didn't expect a planetary fortress to be up there on the top.
Well, it has 17 kills now.
Yeah, actually, this little platoon for Roulex that's left over might be able to swing down and take out Jimmy's third, but I don't think he knows it's there. Medvac support. Oh, he's going to drop?
No, he probably accidentally picked up one.
Scans drop down, not quite sure from who. Command center does finish for Jimmy at the third spot. It was a Jimmy scan.
How'd you even hear that?
I'm good.
Like, I didn't even hear it.
I'm just good. Let's see. Roulex, a couple more units stream their way in. Not really a big enough force. He's going to need a lot of Marauders to take out that planetary. But, hey, Widow Mines could be interesting. Plant those outside of Jimmy's base. Get a really good secretive contain on that. Widow Mine's not that big. Very fast,
but it's pretty fast.
Very fast. Be kind of cool if you could, like, have people jump on the Widow Mine.
Gotta move out from Jimmy.
Alright, Jimmy's moving out. Oh, he stims to take out this small platoon for Roulex right here. And it actually looks like Jimmy's going to be able to take this out. But as you can see, no. That +1 definitely doing its job. Widowmine shows up to the battle and go, hey. Then burrows in the ground for no real reason. Wow, well, good turn of events. Jimmy's army's gone, and that tank and Marine are like, hell no, I'm going back inside. Alright, fine, I'll go outside. It's okay. Still doesn't know that base is there. Not a bad idea rallying the units around those Widow Mines.
This is how they've been rallied for a while.
Oh well. Another scan just dropped down probably by Jimmy on the main, so he does see that Roulex is taking a expansion. And let's see, I think 1-1 is done for Roulex now. Still no stim, I believe. Ouch, that hurt.
Widow Mine does go down.
Second one's about to go down too.
Oh, it barely
Marines
died.
go down.
That Widow Mine barely died before
yeah.
being burrowed.
And the rest of Roulex troops should be able to be picked off.
You know, if I was
actually no, he does have stim. Sorry.
If I was Jimmy, I would be careful going out because you just saw 2 Widow Mines. I mean, granted there are none, but you're not even like taking precautions.
Yeah. Ooh, nothing to attack the air for what the hell? And Roulex GG's and well plays out of the game. Maybe he had to go to dinner. Wow, 105 supply. What did Jimmy have 105 supply in?
Workers.
Holy hell! All right, well, I guess good job, Jimmy. Roulex, I think you had a good chance in that game. But guys, leave a comment down below how you think this Bronze Monday went.
Hit the like button.
Subscribe and send us your own replays. Send them to SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com. We take Bronze to Grandmasters level. Whatever you got, we'll take it.
We also do 2v2s occasionally.
Yeah, 2v2s are overrated. All right, guys, good luck, have fun. We'll see you on Tuesday.
GG.
That was sad. How long is